Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm doing the introduction a little bit different for this video for a couple of reasons. The first reason being this is going to be the final video that I release in 2024. This will be the last video that you see for this year. I'm going to be releasing it around the last week of December, I believe it is. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from YouTube. I'm going to do my best to take a break all the way through the month of January. Although I can't promise I'm going to be able to keep that up because I'm a little bit of a busybody and I like to get down here. I really enjoy making these videos for you, putting content out. So I can't promise I'll take a vacation, but I'm going to do my best to take a vacation. The other reason I'm doing the introduction like this is because this video is a little bit different. It's actually a little bit personal to me. It's a personal moment that I want to share with you guys. And I don't know. I just felt like this was a more appropriate way for me to talk about this. So the majority of today's video is just going to be me walking down the road, drinking a cup of coffee, much like I'm doing right now. So as I'm walking down the road in this particular day, I'm actually going to have a conversation with a homeless guy that I thought many of you might find interesting. If you don't know this about me, when I get to work, there's a routine that I have when I get to work every morning. And, we go to the sub, we have roll call, we get our car assignments, we learn about whatever it is that we need to learn about. I go out and I load up my car. I'll respond to a couple of calls for service that we're holding from the night before, maybe some early morning alarms from people going into businesses and accidentally tripping their alarms, cars that were stolen overnight, that sort of thing. Once I get a free moment, I'll go get a cup of coffee and I'll usually go for a walk. There's usually a lull in the morning where there's not a lot of activity and it gives me the opportunity to go for a walk. I've got kind of two mindsets when I'm going for these walks. Sometimes I go for a walk in a residential neighborhood and I walk with kids going to school, wave at their parents as they're getting ready to go to work, all of those sorts of things. And then on days where I might not feel like I really want to talk to people, but I still want to get out of my car, get some exercise, make myself seen, I'll go up to the bike path. And that's what you're going to be watching today. On this particular day, I was walking along the bike path with my cup of coffee, and a homeless guy came running up behind me, asked me what time it was. It turns out we were both walking damn near to the same destination. At least we were going the same direction for a long period of time. So rather than blow him off or get off the bike path or go somewhere else, I decided just to walk along the path with him. The reason that this is an important video to me, or kind of a more personal video to me, and a moment that I really wanted to share with you guys, is because this is a very good example of the type of person that I am and the type of police officer that I am. I enjoy getting out in the community, going for walks with people, talking to people, and the people that I talk to generally aren't the people that the general public would think a police officer would spend his time with in the morning. I know that I'm not alone in this, although I might be one of the very few people that actually gets out of my car and goes for walks like this. But it's kind of funny because when you become a police officer and you're on social media, you start getting attacked from people from various sectors of the community. I get attacked by people on the far right and people on the far left. People on the far left, automatically, because I'm a police officer, they say that I must be racist. And then people on the far right say, oh, you're a tyrant, you hate the public, all of these sorts of things. And they levy these attacks on me without knowing anything about who I am, my character, or how I do the job. And I often hear people say, I'm not anti-police, I'm just anti-bad police. And I can tell that you're a bad cop by the way you're talking to me. What they're saying is that since I disagree with them, they automatically hate me and they assume that I hate them. And that's not the type of person that I am. And one of the ironic things about this is that I think that in many senses, I'm the type of police officer that the community wants out there. Someone that's friendly, that takes care of people. I'm not always looking for a reason to hem people up. I really do enjoy being a member of the community. I enjoy meeting members of the community, and I genuinely do everything I can to help those people out. I'm not, a tyrant out there trying to violate people's rights. I'm not a racist that treats people differently, but I still get called all those things because there's so much ignorance out in the world. And when I have the opportunity to put out a video like this to say, listen, you're the one who's wrong. This is the type of person I am. I like to do that whenever I have the opportunity. I do these things often, and I don't often remember to request the video. But on this particular day, I did remember. I went back to my car immediately and wrote down the information to send the records request, because I really wanted to show this type of interaction with the public, because these are the interactions that happen, hundreds of times a day, and the general public is not aware of them, because the only thing you're aware of is what you see in the news, and what you see in the news is when an officer does something bad. Officers do a lot more good than bad in this world, but for some reason the bad is what we focus on. So today I want to take a special moment to focus on the good, especially in the light of Christmas and New Year's that are coming up. And I just want to tell everybody to have a very happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a blessed holiday season. Thank you for supporting me throughout the years, and particularly in 2024. I look forward to coming back in 2025 with more content for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll talk to you guys later. It's 8:18.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
For your bike?
What's that?
So get you for your bike?
No, I'm just walking.
I'm sorry. Way back over ago, I used to ride your bike out here.
There are officers that ride bikes out here, but I'm not one of them.
I know where it was.
Yeah.
That's kind of stressful today.
What's that?
That's a little bit of a slow start.
Oh, really?
I mean, the food's still got to be down here.
Where you gotta be?
South Unitag.
Oh, that's not too far.
Nah, there's food still there.
Somebody.
I want bacon.
And this early in the morning, there's supposed to be someone there?
They just started a few weeks ago on remember the church?
Yeah.
We do breakfast with Pastor Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Carl and Garrett were other ones here.
What time do they start?
8 to 9:30.
Oh, okay. Well, you got time. It only takes.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I'm walking all the way down there too, so.
Yeah, just in the for a few weeks ago, here kind of missed others.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I missed church lady over at Kroger.
Oh. What do they serve for breakfast up there in the morning?
Scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, hot cereal, cold cereal, juice, coffee, water.
Like a whole buffet spread?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like different bacon.
Yeah, I made bacon yesterday.
My aunt, she does more than bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the dish really good, but it's a little pricey, but good.
Yeah, bacon's gotten expensive over the last couple of years.
You know, a lot of things are going up, and it's like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Everything's more expensive now. So you volunteer up at that church, or is it volunteer too?
Yeah, on Wednesdays, we do a cleanup, and we do any repairs that might need to be made.
Okay.
We take care of the daycare center.
Uh-huh.
We take care of the grounds. That's up and coming. A couple weeks ago, we need to get the house ready by June 1st. We cut a partridge. It's a house for one of our pastors. It's a house. It's a house. When we moved this house, we were smart. It's got 3 bathrooms. One is standard. One is a shower. Now downstairs we're messing. They're smart. It's coming in for a drain. They're nice. It's going to take up a closet. We got a downstairs shower.
Make it a full bath, yeah.
Even we got a gallon that needed. You want to rent out the room and the last time, you could bring in a standard shower and you bring your hot and cold lines.
There you go.
It's hot.
Where is it at? Is it close to the church?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that one right on the other side, is it?
It's on this side.
Oh.
You got Durant Crossing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, because
the track.
Before they rerouted the creek, you had the driveway connected.
Right.
And then they rerouted the creek and they took that driveway out.
When you come up here, hey, you got track. First driveway to your left.
Yeah.
They got the reference to the house.
Yeah, I know exactly what that
But
is.
it is so nice. I like it. I ran things to look at like, man. That's got a fridge, stove, the works.
Where do you live?
I'm on the land.
Oh, okay.
You know, I used to be down on Sylvan. They sort of come up from underneath us. Once the vision course. I'm still struggling. I just kind of put here and there.
Yeah.
I understand that.
But sometimes I'll go out to deer to the Abundant Life Tabernacle Church. Because when you go to let's say it's my church property. Church it is.
No.
I'm up by daylight, I'm gone.
That one that's right down there by Westgate, kind of next to the firehouse, that's a shelter, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
They told me they got some money from the shelter board, but I don't know if they just do that thing where if you show up, like kind of first come, first serve.
Right.
And then they kick everyone out in the morning.
But what gets me is you don't bother nobody. We got church different council.
Yeah. Well, you know, like you said, a lot of people set up camps though, and they have trash like for miles.
Oh yes, you go across Hay.
Yeah.
Your left, one has.
There's like 3 camps back there.
You know, the first one is like trash city in St. City. You can't get it down, but I can't tell the rangers if you got to get the barrels out here. But if you're going up here on that wall to the arrow, the white black, I'm right up on 17.
Yeah.
One by one.
Yeah. Well, and there's some right at the beginning of the trail right here at Sylvan and the tracks. Right by, it's actually 91 Oral. There's a dope house. So there's like 3 tents set up behind there.
Wow. Yeah, I was working there yesterday, and on West Broad, at the Ocean Bank, next to Aaron's doing stuff with us there. They've been there for a little while, but I've never seen like that. I see a tent, I see the noise and the dogs. I see stuff in the yard. I think they got like stuff over on the bank.
Okay.
It's supposed to be rehab now, no.
You don't hang out with that girl that's got one leg out here, do you? I forget her name.
Julia?
Yeah, is it Julia?
Julia.
Jojo. Yeah, who her boyfriend got killed last year?
Yeah, she's in the work here, I believe.
Yeah.
I knew her before. I knew her when she had legs.
Really?
And I blessed her not long ago. I found out just a night or two ago. So her for her tent and her seat back on my dime. And it was a 100 gift from the church. Well, Pat's church treasurer, just can't think about that. I've known Julia forever.
Well, that explains why she was just sitting in her chair with a sleeping bag over her head.
Yeah, she was been about some nights. They're White Council. She was once like sign, I get them got her for the tent and sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I'm telling you down the first shop, I think he got a sleeping bag. I'm over there with him, you know, he's a good dude. He's prayed for me a couple days ago. And after telling me I got to do like when I worked the same day. It's an old sermon from way back when. But he loved always look out for others.
Yeah, I wish she would get off the street though.
Yes. Because my arms are so sore from wheeling myself.
I'm sure. Why aren't you in a shelter somewhere?
I went to be with Robert, well, Bob.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now?
I haven't made up my mind.
You still have contacts and stuff, right? Like you can still get help if you reach out.
Yeah.
You know, though, all you have to do is say the word and someone will swoop you up.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
What's your alternative?
Keep doing what I've been doing for the last 10 years.
Why would you do that? You don't enjoy it. It sucks. And it's going to get cold soon. I know, but it's going to get legitimately cold, right?
I know. I mean, we're friends because we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not trying to do anything to work for. She didn't bother nobody. And if she's up somewhere, someone runs her off, or she's what she has, what she has, I should say. But she's not a bad person. She really isn't.
She just got to...
She's trying to survive.
Yeah, well... There's lots of places out here that'll help her get her off the street if she'll just accept it.
I know.
She could have a much better life.
That's like my mother son Cindy ordered one of the gift card.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody and her brother knows Cindy. Anybody on the church who doesn't know who Cindy is.
Yeah.
Because she comes to the New York, Wednesday night we had Bible study at South Carolina and all this. about West High School. Right there.
Oh yeah, I know that church. I've been there.
But dude, your wife is a hell of a cook. So one thing that she made the best meatloaf ever.
Nice.
I mean, and then Charlie, the main guy, he just was like putting some fencing around. So I'm sure he was going to shoot stuff. Putting like the fencing in. So they've done a lot of that church. They did some major upgrades.
Really?
It's got a full-blown kitchen room, not other things. Still, they'll work. And they do a meal, they do a meal.
Yeah, that's good. What days are they open for food?
Wednesday night, it's right by Bible study, then the dinner. And then Thursday is their church at 22, that's warm.
Oh.
Like Bible study is the message, the meal, one of our volunteers, Brenda, she brings clothing, whatever you might need to you look at something. She can make it happen, she will.
Good.
Yeah, they do a lot.
There's a lot of people out here helping folks.
Oh yeah. Just a day, I'm walking down the block, and I'm about another, let me down. Because I got some men over at Fremont. And I was shocked. I thought she was giving me a point.
Oh.
No, not giving me 5. She would get to really maybe. I thought she was like a big point. Oh, I said,
oh wow.
I was shocked.
That's wild.
She said, "Get me." I thought it was like a point. I was shocked.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, I said, thank you.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to turn around and head back the other way. All right, man. You take care. Enjoy your breakfast. That was only a 10-minute walk. Yeah. So that's the house. It used to have a driveway that went all the way across.